So before we get started with anything, I'm sure most of you are asking, Jack, why should I even believe you? I saw the preview of your abs in the free preview of this course, and how do I know that you're not just some genetically inclined person to have six-pack abs? And I'll tell you right now, and most people just go ahead and assume that, but I actually used to be almost 50 pounds overweight, and I was completely miserable with myself. I was severely bullied as a kid. I had no confidence. I was depressed for the most part just because I felt like I was disabled by my weight and overeating. And I had about 2 rough years when I was younger where I just basically ate my feelings right off of my plate. And now I can look back and say I'm so thankful for that painful time in my life because I had to work through it and it made me the person I am now. And I want you to know that I'm not placing everything on aesthetics here, but I know that you all want to be leaner. I know that you all want to have lean, carved abs, and I wanted the same thing. I wanted to stop hating the way I looked. I wanted to be able to play sports and not be embarrassed to. I wouldn't go out for sports teams or even play recreationally with my friends because I was too embarrassed to play sports. I thought, everybody's going to say, look at this fat guy trying to play basketball or soccer, and so I didn't play them. I was way too embarrassed of myself. And I really just decided one day when I hit rock bottom that I needed to turn this all around. Like I couldn't live my life this way any longer. So after years of plodding through diet and exercise and just cutting back my portions, which is what I did in the beginning, because I could go to a buffet and eat 3 or 4 plates full and then still have room for dessert and ice cream after that. And now it's funny that I do the same thing when I go to the buffet. I just don't make the same choices I used to make. It's all slow-burning carbohydrates like vegetables and lean proteins and healthy fats that keep your body lean and fueled and keep those abs popping out so that you can have those. So after about 10 years of experimentation, I finally dialed in the perfect formula to get my own body at optimal leanness, but also to find a program and a eating style and a training style that works for 98% of you out there. So by my own self-testing, exploration, research, experiences with how my own body reacts to certain foods and certain kinds of training, how to switch it up and break through plateaus, I've been able to find this formula to deliver to you, and I've brought you only the things that work. I'm not giving you any of this gimmicky, the 7 best exercises to carve and shred your abs from the major publications that you'll read out there. This is what works and only what works. I have already fumbled through and made all of the mistakes so that I could find the 20% or probably less than that of the information out there that actually works and that actually is going to give you the lean, carved, flat abs that you've been looking for. I've dejunked this completely so you don't even have to worry about making the same mistakes. You don't have to spend months and years of your time like I did making those same mistakes, and you can get right to the point and you can start changing your body right now. So why should you believe me? Because I've been there. I've been in your shoes before. I'm not just some genetically inclined monster who can lift 500 pounds and eat 6 cheeseburgers and a half gallon of ice cream every day and somehow have abs. I work at this every day to maintain this level of leanness, and I work every day with people just like you to get to that same level, to bring them that confidence, to bring them that comfortability. So if you should believe anybody, it should be me. There's a ton of people out there who are genetically inclined to have those 6-pack abs. You know them, I know them. They're your friends from high school, from college, that work, who have always made you mad because they're skinny as a post and they just happen to have really great abs, and they probably don't ever work out and eat terrible food for them all the time. This is not who I am, and this is not what I'm bringing to you. So delve into this course a little further. I hope that does you some good. If you need to see some pictures as evidence of me when I was really overweight, I'm more than happy to post them up in the forums on this course so that you know what I had to suffer through. Anyways, I will let you get back to it, and I'll see you in the next lecture.